Yo guys, I want to share a story that just happened inside Costco that I think really illustrates the dark side of human nature, and I hope that you can steal a lesson from this like I did. So I'm a Costco veteran. I go every single Sunday. I pretty much do every single ounce of my shopping for my life at Costco. So basically I do my run at Costco, and I get towards the register and I'm like, shit, I forgot the paper towels, which are right there. They are all the way in the back corner, and I had already kind of worked, through the natural flow of Costco shopping all the way to the front. So I'm like, God damn it. So I go essentially the opposite of the natural flow of traffic through here. And I'm like causing congestion. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm such an asshole. Like, I know this is not, the easiest route to go, but it was a shorter route. It saved me the trip of going all the way around. So I knew that I was kind of doing the wrong thing. So as I'm getting like closer to the paper towels, a guy is just like kind of under his breath. He didn't really say it too loud. He was like, wrong way, buddy. And I had been already rehearsing when somebody would say something in my head, because I was feeling very like, I'm such an asshole. I know what I'm doing is wrong. I know somebody's gonna say something, and somebody did. The guy was like, wrong way, buddy. And I was like, sorry, I didn't see the sign. And there is no sign. There is no actual formula for how you're supposed to do things. It's more of just like what people do at Costco. They go one specific route, loop around the store. So I had that queued up in the back of my head as a defensive, like, fuck you, I'm doing nothing wrong here. Even though the entire time in my head, I knew I was doing something wrong, my first instinct was to get defensive and resist and react to somebody that pushed against me. So even though every ounce of my soul knew that I had a problem, that I was doing something wrong, that I was not going the direction that was conducive to optimal, flow, I still acted like I didn't know that, and I was in the right. All right, so how does this apply to what you guys are doing? When leads or prospects contact a gym like ours, they are admitting in their head, I have a problem that I need solved. They are also admitting in their head that this taps into a deep insecurity, and they know the entire time that I am insecure about this. I know I have a problem, but they are one comment or one act of resistance away from saying, fuck you, I'm doing nothing wrong. And that is just the dark side of human psychology, and why we teach sales and coaching the way that we do, where it's not confrontational, it is collaborative. Because the second you say, well, you're not doing this right, they're gonna say, fuck you, I'm doing just fine. Even though the entire time when they've contacted us leading up to the call, in their head, they know they have a problem, but in the back of their head, they know that this might tap into their insecure nature, and they've got something in their back pocket to say, fuck you, if you trigger that response. So it is our job as salespeople and as coaches to understand people's insecurity, to understand that human nature, that if we push just a little too hard, if we confront something that is taps into an insecurity just enough, they're going to push back and say, fuck you, buddy, there's no sign here. Okay. Hope that makes sense. It really helped me, reminded me of the power of language and the way we do our coaching, and not commanding people, but collaborating alongside somebody to help them get what they want. All right. Hope that helps.